Hi guys, so this is the equation of a line. So the first thing I want to show you is that in your log tables on page 18 you've got a formula here called equation of a line. You've actually got two formulae for equation of a line, but the one we're using here is y minus y1 equals m by x minus x1. So it's there for you on page 18, so you don't need to learn it off completely, but you need to be familiar with it obviously and be able to put numbers into it and to solve questions. So y minus y1 equals m multiplied by x minus x1 when m is the slope of the line and x1 y1 is a point on the line. So let's look at this example. So you should know as well that m is the symbol for slope in math. So if you're not familiar with slope, then just look back and revise slope first before you look at this video. So in this example, we'll just call this example 1 and this example 2. So in example 1, find the equation of a line with m equals 3 and the point 4, 6. So I'm just going to write down the equation first. So y minus y1 equals m by x minus x1. So I'm just going to sub in my values here. So the 0.46, that's x1, y1, and then obviously m is 3. So I'm going to put in a 6 for y1, 4 for x1, and then a 3 for the m. So y minus 6 equals 3 multiplied by x minus 4. Then I can multiply out the brackets on the right hand side, so I can do 3 times x and 3 times minus 4. So 3 times x is 3x, 3 times minus 4 is minus 12, and I just bring down the y minus 6 on the left hand side. Then I could move over that 3x to the other side or subtract 3x, whichever way you've learned it. But this is just manipulating equations now. So minus 3x plus y minus 6 equals minus 12. And then I can bring over one of the numbers or move one of the numbers over just to tidy it up a little bit more. So if I add 6 to both sides, I get minus 3x plus y equals minus 12 plus 6 is minus 6. So that's my equation of the line. Let's look at example 2 here. So in example 2, find the equation of the line with points 2, 3 and 4, 5. So you'll notice here obviously you're given 2 points, and the big problem is to use my formula y minus y1 equals m by x minus x1. Obviously the big problem here is that you don't actually know what m is, so they don't tell you what m is in the question. However, you do have a formula also in your log tables to work out the slope. So if you're not familiar with this formula, then go back and just revise slope. So formula for slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So really what we have to do here is use this formula first, and then whatever we get for m, we're going to put the answer into the other formula. So in order to work out what slope is, we need to know what 2 of the points are. Now we do have 2 of the points in this question. They give us 2, 3 and they give us 4, 5. So they say that both of those are on the line. So y2 is 5, y1 is 3, x2 is 4, and x1 is 2. So I'm getting 5 minus 3 over 4 minus 2, so that's just 2 over 2, and 2 over 2 is the same thing as 1. So for this, therefore I'm getting m equals 1. So m is 1 then in this question. So I'm just going to sub all of that into the equation of a line formula then. So you can pick either of the points here as well. You could pick 2, 3 or you could pick 4, 5, but I'm just going to pick 2, 3 because I have those labelled x1, y1 already. So y minus 3 equals 1 because m is 1 I've worked out. multiplied by x minus 2. Then I can multiply out the brackets on the right hand side. I'm getting x minus 2 because 1 multiplied by x is x, 1 multiplied by minus 2 is 2, and I just bring down the y minus 3 on the left hand side. Then I can just tidy up the equation a little bit, so I can subtract x, so I get minus x plus y minus 3 equals minus 2, and then I can add 3, so minus x plus y equals 1. So that's my final answer then. So from being given 2 points that are on the line, I've worked out the equation of the line. So here's 2 more questions, question 1 and question 2. So if you want to just pause the video now and have a go and have a try at them, and then if you play on the video, I'll go through the answer for you. So the first question again, I'm just going to write down the formula. Y minus y1 equals m by x minus x1. So y1, I'm just labeling 5, 4 as x1, y1. y1 here is 4, so y minus 4 equals m is 2, x minus, and then x1 is 5. So I can multiply out the right hand side, so 2x minus 10 equals y minus 4. And then what I can do is I can move over the 2x or subtract 2x from both sides. And I'll just continue on over here. Then I'm getting minus 2x plus y minus 4 equals minus 10. And then I can just add 4 to both sides. So minus 2x plus y equals minus 6. So that's the equation of the line for m equals 2 and for the point 54. Question 2 then. Find the equation of a line with points minus 3, 2 and 4, 5. So again, you'll notice that you're not given the slope in the question. Therefore, I must use the slope formula first. So m equals y2 is 5 minus, I'll just write out the equation first. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And again, you can find that in the log tables. So y2 here is 5, y1 is 2, x2 is 4 minus, and then just be careful here because x1 is minus 3. So I'm getting 3 over 4 minus minus 3 would be 7 because minus minus makes plus. So m equals 3 over 7 here. So I can use that and put it into the other equation. So y minus y1 equals m by x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 2 equals 3 over 7 multiplied by x minus, and then x1 is minus 3, so it's minus minus 3. So y minus 2 equals 3 over 7 multiplied by x plus 3 because minus minus makes plus. Now a quick trick you can do here just to try and simplify the equation a little bit. Because you've got a fraction here and you have to multiply the fraction into the x plus 3, you could go ahead and do 3 over 7x and 3 over 7 multiplied by 3, which would be 9 over 7, and get fractions. But what you can do, a little trick you can do first, is just to multiply by whatever is on the bottom in the fraction on both sides. So if I multiply by 7 here, which is on the bottom, what I actually get is, on the left hand side I get 7y minus 14 because I'm multiplying both of them by 7. But on the right hand side what happens is they actually cancel out this multiply by 7 and the divide by 7. So I'm actually just left with 3, and then x plus 3, like that. So it's just a quick way of removing what's on the bottom, and it just makes it a little bit simpler, because now I won't get any more fractions in my equation. So I'm getting 3x plus 9 on the right hand side, and I'm getting 7y minus 14 on the left hand side, and then I can subtract 3x on both sides just to tidy it up a little bit. So I get minus 3x plus 7y minus 14 equals 9, and then if I add 14, I get minus 3x plus 7y equals 14 plus 9 is 23. So that's my final answer.